This video is about the best tips on how to think more positive. I will explain the 5 best ways on how to think more positively and avoid negative thinking in your life. Stay tuned. Welcome to the SCG Show, the home of education entertainment. And if you are new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like button. Please subscribe, and also please hit the bell notification so you do not miss any of these videos. First off, let me give you some great reasons in case you did not know why positive thinking is so important for you and your life. With positive thinking, you will be happier. You will be able to learn more skills. You will actually feel better. You will accomplish more than you would have ever possibly imagined. Your actual health will improve and your well-being as well. You will feel so much more motivated. Yes, you will earn more money. Your financial abundance will increase. You will gain more positive life experiences. You will start to meet better, healthier, and more fun people. You will start and improve better relationships. Your productivity will go through the roof when you start thinking more positively. You will have so much more self-pride, more self-confidence. You will have better coping skills for challenging and difficult periods. You will attract so much more success into your life. You will have way more energy than you do now. You will have a more active mind, and ideas will just keep coming to you without even you realizing it. You will have more courage. You will attract more opportunities. They will just come to you. Don't ask me how it works. They will come to you. And you will have an overall more fulfilling life. Now, how does that sound? If that's not enough reasons for you to want to start thinking more positively in your life, then please do let me know any others in the comments below. Thinking positive is not just crossing your fingers and hoping for the best, but instead seeing the world differently and applying a more positive spin on things for your benefit. It is a philosophy which will greatly benefit your life and those of the people around you and closest to you, their lives too. When I personally started thinking more positively and adjusting my mindset, the shift was dramatic in my well-being. And you too can start feeling this good today. So here are some 5 excellent tips on how to think more positive and change your life for the better. Number 1, gratitude. One of the easiest and most effective ways to think more positively in your life is to start being more grateful and practicing gratitude on a regular, consistent basis. Look, everybody's different, but here is a list of things most people should be grateful for. And if I've left anything out, please write it in the comments below. You should be grateful for the following: your sight, the ability to be able to see, the ability to hear what I'm saying right now and just hear in general, being able to breathe. The pandemic taught us that how valuable breathing actually is. Being able to talk and communicate, being able to get up and to walk. Yes, I know this is basic stuff, but come on. It's all important. Being healthy. Having food to eat on a daily basis. Some people are so poor, they don't know where their next meal is coming from. And yet, most people in the Western world overindulge. Having money in the bank. It might not be a lot, or it might be too much. But just having money in the bank is so powerful, and you should be so grateful for that. Your friends. You should be grateful to have parents, whether good or bad. You've had parents. Your pets, your animals, animals in general. I mean, people have got better affinity with animals than they do with humans. The freedom of religion, whether you want to be an atheist or whatever faith you want to follow, it's your freedom, it's your choice, it's your calling. Your courage, believe it or not, you survived 100% of the bad days you've already had. So you've got courage. Sunshine and sunny days. What is better than a sunny day? Good food, yes. Just any beautiful, tasty food that you normally have. The weekends, vacations, parties and celebrations. Your heart. Whether you have somebody in your life, your partner, your spouse, your husband, wife. Having a roof over your head. Have you seen the weather outside? Your bed. My grandma used to say, your bed is the best place in the world. Breathing fresh air. Cars. Maybe you're into cars and just having a car to take you from A to B and not get on the subway or the bus. Drinking clean water. And technology. Your cell phone, if you're watching this now, or your laptop. These are only the tip of the iceberg. There is plenty more you can be grateful for. And if you think about every single day what you have over what you don't have, you will live a happier and far more fulfilling life and think more positively. Number 2, lower your stress. When you live a stressful life and is full of negative and toxic people and circumstances, thinking positively may seem like a really difficult task for sure. When I personally was with a toxic partner, my life was utterly miserable and negative because these energy vampires, narcissists for example, will drain and suck the living daylights out of you. And full disclosure, I'm actually a very positive person by nature. So here are some extra ways to lower your stress and start thinking more positively. Walk away from negative people. If you're associating or dating a toxic, negative person, you need to walk away. And this could include your family as well. Make friends and associate with people who want the best for you only. Otherwise, you'll just be banging your head against the brick wall and getting nowhere. Take a daily brisk walk. If you're suffering from stress, go for a good 30 to 45 minute brisk walk in the fresh air. Listening to a podcast or some relaxing music is the perfect detox. It allows you a break from technology and from people. You are also gaining some much needed fresh air, but also some time for reflection to think a lot clearer too. Guided imagery. Say, for example, your current life is incredibly stressful and everything that can go wrong is going wrong. We've all been there. Perhaps on your walk or when you're alone, you should take a moment to take a vacation in your mind. Now, what does that mean? What I like to do when things are dark and gloomy is close my eyes and imagine myself on a beach in the Bahamas, sipping a cocktail without a care in the world. It might not be happening now, but I took that vacation in my mind. Create a happy place and go to it whenever you like and feel the good energy you feel. Read a book. When I purchased an iPad, I immediately downloaded the Kindle app and started reading regularly. Reading is one of the most relaxing and wonderful escapisms for so many reasons. It could be that one time of the day when you are quiet and just engrossed in a novel, book, just reading something. You take the information in and your body completely relaxes as you do so. I would strongly recommend trying to read at least 30 minutes or one chapter every single day. Sleep a little bit more. When your body clock is used to getting up into the rat race and straight off to work, it can be incredibly stressful, especially on your days off. So on your working week, try to go to sleep a little bit earlier than usual. And on those weekends or days off, just unwind in bed. Do not get up if you do not need to. Let your body rest and recover, as it most likely really does need it. Reduce your caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant found in coffee, tea, chocolate, and energy drinks. High doses can increase anxiety and, of course, increase your stress. When I was previously really stressed and so highly strung, I used to cut coffee and caffeine out completely and found over the course of just a week, I felt 100 times better than I did before. Indulge in a relaxing hobby. I actually love to paint and draw. When I do nothing in the world matters when I do it. Not only am I being creative, which is a huge passion of mine, I'm also channeling that energy, that stressful energy, into something beautiful. Whenever I draw for hours and it goes by, I feel so accomplished and happy by spending the time doing something productive and relaxing for my stress. And finally, talk to somebody. Whenever I was so stressed out or angry or feeling negative, I would call on my closest friends and family and just vent. But usually by the end of the conversation, if they're good people, I would either be laughing or crying with relief. Sometimes you need to just get things off your chest, and bottling all up is not the right approach. So get in touch with somebody you trust and just let it all out. But don't be relying on them. They're not your agony aunt. Every now and again, let off steam. Say this to yourself when it comes to stress. Today, I refuse to stress myself out about things I cannot control and I cannot change. Number 3, avoid negative things and avoid negative people. Here is a quote that describes this perfectly. You become the people you surround yourself with. I'll give you a personal example here. When I used to gamble a lot, I used to be a gambling addict, but I'm clean now. I used to obviously hang out with loads of people who loved gambling at the casino. And one day, when I was utterly miserable after another heavy loss, and I was so fed up with my addiction, I looked around at these people I associated myself with, and I thought, Jesus, these people are a bunch of losers. So what does that make me? It made me a loser too. Same goes if you are dating or married to a toxic person. If you are usually not a drama queen or not a drama king, and suddenly you notice all of a sudden you have more drama, more negativity in your life on a regular basis, well, chances are it is the cause of the toxic person you are living with, dealing with, dating, or married to. And therefore, you are allowing that negativity into your life when you've got a choice. Sorry to say this, but some people just bring you down, and some people are just toxic, and some people are just negative. And that goes for some vices and habits too. If you smoke too much, you're going to feel not that great. If you gamble too much, the same. And all the same for all vices, or most of them. Replace your toxic habits with something positive and what makes you feel good instead. My point being is, if you genuinely want to start thinking a lot more positively, then you need to avoid negative things that are bringing you down and avoid negative people at the same time. A negative person is somebody who is never ever satisfied. When you think they can't make it worse, trust me, they do. They indulge in toxicity and they're destructive to your happiness and your development. And life is way too short to put up with these type of people, trust me. Some people are beyond saving and it's not your job to do it. And as I've said time and time again, make friends and associate with people who want the best for you. Good and positive people discuss ideas. Good and positive people bring you up when you are down. They do not dwell and constantly create drama. They support you regardless of your situation or what's happened or what you've done. They make you feel better about yourself and they make you feel better about your circumstances. good and positive people inspire you. They make you feel happier. They make you laugh more, and who shouldn't be laughing? Ultimately, good and positive people make your life way more positive. Number 4, use the law of attraction. By using the law of attraction, you can immediately start to think a lot more positively about your overall life. For example, let me tell you about SCG Show. When I first started the blog and YouTube channel SCG Show, all the negative people in my life told me that nobody would read my posts, nobody would visit my site, nobody would watch my channel, nothing. After cutting the negative people out of my life, I used the law of attraction and imagined the success I would be having by having consistent traffic, more views, more subscribers. In fact, I actually predicted I'd hit 1,000 subscribers from 0 by June 2020. And bear in mind, like I said, I started from 0 views, 0 subscribers, wasn't ranking on Google, nothing. Now, as of me recording this video, I'm getting more traffic every single day, organically, and I have over 1,200 subscribers on the channel. Again, it might be more, hopefully not less, but there you go. My point is, I believed and imagined that I already hit my target and my goal. You can do the same to almost anything in your life. So you want to lose weight? Well, start imagining like you are already fitter, healthier, and stronger from today. Say you have no money and your business is going down the drain. Start imagining getting so many customers and making more money that you can't even cope with it. Say you're single, you've got no partner, there's no prospects, you've never even had love in your life. Well, start imagining you're married or you've got your life partner, you've got kids, and you're the happiest you've ever been. Really channel that feeling. The law of attraction rewards those who believe, who believe that it will happen. They believe that they've got that feeling that it will happen, and those who are patient. So be patient, stick with it, and then watch the magic of your manifestation actually come to life. A guy I know was the most negative guy ever, yet he wanted to get a job in construction as a site manager. He liked building and stuff. He had the qualifications, but he was lazy for applying, and in his words, he was so unlucky. So I told him to just believe he already had the job that he wanted, and that he was making great money for it, and he was really happy. So that's what he kept doing. Suddenly, out of nowhere, basically, we were invited out for drinks. But this guy kept imagining going to work every day and he was enjoying himself and doing a terrific job on site, that his mindset was changing. So rather than inviting Mr. Negative out, we enjoyed his company. So I said, hey, let's go out for some drinks. We went out for some drinks, and whilst he was at the bar, he overheard this guy next to him, who was a bit older than us, talking about he was desperate for a site manager for a big development that he was working on. And this former negative guy approached this man and said, I can help you with that if you like. Amazingly, only a few months later, he is now working on site and doing exactly what he imagined, all from just approaching this guy, very randomly. He said to me, I never thought this stuff was real. This is my negative friend. I thought it was a bit of a joke, but it totally is real. And the law of attraction has totally changed my life. And I think way more positively now than I've ever done in my life. If you see it in your mind's eye, you can hold it in your hand. And the most positive and successful people in the world and throughout history use the law of attraction all the time to make their dreams, their goals come true. You need to start doing that too. And finally, number 5, enjoy your life. If you enjoy your life, you will immediately start thinking more positively. Like zombies, people get up and go to work, they come home, they eat dinner, they binge on Netflix, and they go to bed and they do it all over again, praying for the weekend, praying for their vacations to enjoy their life. My point is, enjoy your life and enjoy it now. If you hate your job, change it. If you hate where you live, move. If you hate who you're with, leave them or change yourself first, and if you see no progress, leave them. If you don't like your friends, find new ones, better ones. If you don't like your body, work out, eat better, be healthier. You are in complete control, and you need to stop letting other people dictate to you how to live your life, and worse, how to enjoy it. Only you know how. Only you know how to enjoy it. Here are a few ways how to enjoy your life. Travel more. Make new friends. But make friends that want the best for you. Try something a little bit different. Learn how to cook. Learn to play an instrument. You know you've been wanting to do this for ages. Write that book. Write that novel right now. I've written 2 books. Changed my life. Spend money on experiences over possessions. Get up and just start singing. Go karaoke. Whatever. Just sing. Go rock climbing. Invest in yourself. Smile more. Read more books. Read comic books. Start more hobbies. Get outdoors more. Just go and enjoy the fresh air. Be amongst nature. Watch more funny movies. Forget the dramas. Forget the news. Watch funny movies. Have a laugh. Go to the theatre. Go see a play. Go see a musical. Always keep learning. And, give to charity. There's no better feeling than helping those in need. All these and more are absolutely wonderful ways for you to enjoy your life more. And the more you enjoy your life, the more positive you're going to be thinking as well. Thank you for watching.